Several hundred tourism operators gathered in Harare recently to showcase their trade to travel agents from Europe, Asia, America, and other parts of Africa. They want to attract some of the estimated 400,000 sports fans expected for the Football World Cup. It kicks off in June in neighboring South Africa and is the first World Cup to be held on the continent. Zimbabwe is spending millions of dollars refurbishing its national stadium. It hopes that some qualifying teams will train here and play warm-up matches. Tourism Minister Walter Mzimbi says this is Africa's World Cup.
The bid classifies South Africa as the only venue for competitive play. But for training and camping, the region, the neighboring countries are free to camp teams.
Tourist arrivals in Zimbabwe peaked 2 years ago at 2.5 million, but declined by 1/3 last year, primarily because of fears of violence during its national elections. But arrivals picked up this year after the inauguration of a unity government of Zimbabwe's 3 major parties. Runyararo Murandu works for Ngamo Safaris, which arranges tours to Victoria Falls, game parks, and other attractions. He says some World Cup fans have already booked safaris with him.
When we started this exhibition, there were not a lot of people like now. People are exhibiting, and they have international people coming, regional people coming in, and this makes a brighter future, as I see.
Sally Wynn operates a website on camping and rafting along the Zambezi River in the north. She says the national park system has suffered from poaching and a lack of funds.
The last few years have been quite seriously detrimental to the World Wildlife Estate here. We're hoping that tourism will help.
The new government has presented a plan to revive the Zimbabwean economy, which declined by some 40% over the past 10 years. Officials say with the proper investment, Zimbabwean tourism could double in the next 3 years and lead a recovery, joining agriculture, mining, and manufacturing as one of the pillars of the economy. Scott Bobb, VOA News, Harare.